Thanksgiving is over, and for a lot of people, that starts the traditional run down to holiday time. People are in the mood of going to see family, getting to holidays. And as I've spoken with a lot of folks, I'm asking, what are your plans for the coming year? And it's really interesting. Some people have said, haven't even started planning yet. Some people have said, well, starting in January, I'm going to do this. And having these conversations reminded me of something I learned from a gentleman by the name of Roberto Monaco from Influenceology, WFSSS. As I talk to a lot of folks, they say December's always a slow month. This is always slow. But what does WFSSS mean? It's not woofs. It's not like your tire's losing air pressure. In fact, it could be more like your tire losing air pressure if you're not learning from this. WFSSS. What finishes strong starts strong. It's really difficult to pick up momentum if you've dropped off. So to me, the best way to end the year is to run even harder than I did during the early part of the year so that I can start the year with momentum. In the mortgage industry and in the real estate industry, oftentimes, from the time that you have your first contact with a customer or a client until the time you're closing, it could be anywhere from 30, 60, 90, 120 days. So if you're looking to have a better 2026, you really needed to start about a month or two ago. But if you haven't started then, today is the best day to start. Remember, what finishes strong starts strong. So you need to prepare yourself and start doing your outreach efforts and your marketing efforts today. And listen, if you're curious about, well, I don't want to be all salesy during the holidays. What am I going to talk about? I don't want people to think I have commission breath. I totally get that. What should you do instead? Gratitude calls. I'm certain with all of the transactions that you've done this year, maybe some of the ones that you've done last year, and maybe some of the people that you've met that have just made a great impact on your life, you can call them and say thank you genuinely. Hey, Joe, I want to thank you so much for helping me out with this, or I want to thank you so much for introducing me to this person, or thank you so much for trusting me to help you in purchasing your home, selling your home. If you're an exterminator, hey, thank you so much for inviting me to your house monthly so that we could keep your home bug-free. You make these calls today. You don't necessarily ask for a sale. That's not the purpose. You're here to express your gratitude. But it's going to do two things. One, it's going to keep you in their mind. Two, is as they're at parties or what have you, and they hear people who are needing your services, it will also keep you in their mind. They may refer you. And finally, you're going to be practicing making all of these calls so that you can start early next year with the momentum behind you. WFSSS. What finishes strong starts strong.